Winter flowers that transform your garden. Hey there, I'm Sam, and here's something most gardeners get wrong. They think winter means the garden goes to sleep. But what if I told you that some of the most beautiful flowers bloom when everything else is dormant? That's right, your garden can absolutely come alive with stunning colors, amazing fragrances, and vibrant blooms all winter long, even when snow is on the ground. If you love seeing your garden burst with color year-round, you're on the right place. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right now, and don't forget to like this video and drop a comment below telling me which winter flower excites you most. Share this with your gardening friends. They need to see this too. Let's dive into 16 incredible winter flowers that will completely change how you think about the cold season. Segment 1. Why winter gardens matter. Before we get into each plant, let me explain why winter flowers are such a game changer for your outdoor space. When temperatures drop and the landscape looks bleak, a winter garden becomes your personal oasis. It brings joy during the darkest months of the year and keeps you connected to gardening even when most people are staying indoors. The secret? Choosing the right plants for your climate zone and planting them at the right time. Most winter bloomers need to go in the ground during fall while the soil is still warm. This gives them time to establish strong roots before the hard freeze arrives. Think of it like preparing them for their big winter performance. Now, let's meet these 16 incredible plants one by one. Winter flower number 1, English Primrose. Let's start with the English Primrose. This hardy perennial grows in zones 4 through 8, and it's a true early bird. Plant it in partial shade with moist soil, and you'll see pale yellow flowers as early as March. The blooms are delicate and cheerful, standing just 6 to 12 inches tall. What makes the English Primrose special? It thrives in woodland gardens and shaded spots where other flowers struggle. You can also find hybrid primroses in bright reds, pinks, and purples. These hybrids often bloom from late winter straight through early spring in milder climates. If you're in a cold region, don't worry, this plant is tough enough to handle it. Subscribe to Seniors Gardening Advice for more cold weather planting tips. Winter flower number 2, Winter Jasmine. Next up is Winter Jasmine, and this shrubby vine is absolutely stunning. It grows in zones 6 through 10 and produces bright yellow flowers that start blooming earlier than forsythia and last much longer, sometimes staying in bloom for up to 8 weeks straight. Here's what I love about winter jasmine. The branches stay green all year long, so even when the flowers fade, you still have attractive foliage. You can grow it as a ground cover, let it sprawl across the landscape, or train it to climb up a fence or trellis. With full sun to partial shade and proper support, this plant can reach 15 feet tall. It's a real showstopper. Winter flower number 3, Hellebore. Now, Hellebore, also called Christmas rose or Lenten rose, is a perennial that grows in zones 4 through 9. This evergreen beauty produces rose-like flowers with absolutely stunning patterns. Some varieties have double petals, while others display gorgeous two-toned color combinations. The incredible thing about hellebores? Their flowers last for over a month on the plant, which is why florists absolutely love them. In warmer southern regions, they bloom as early as December. In colder climates, they typically bloom around late winter near Lent. That's where the name Lenten rose comes from. Grow them in partial to full shade, and they'll reward you with elegant, long-lasting blooms that brighten the darkest days of winter. Winter flower number 4, Winter Aconite. Winter aconite is a bulb that grows in zones 3 through 7, and it's one of the very first bulbs to wake up each year. Often appearing right alongside snowdrops in February or March, this plant produces cheerful buttercup-like yellow flowers just 3 to 4 inches tall. What's amazing about winter aconite? It multiplies freely and spreads by seed, creating a gorgeous carpet of color across your garden. Plant it in full sun to partial shade and let it naturalize. It's perfect for woodland areas and wild gardens. If you love seeing your landscape transform into a sea of yellow during late winter, this is your plant. Don't forget to like and comment below. Tell us what climate zone you're in.
Winter flower number 5, Camellia. Camellia is sometimes called the rose of winter, and for good reason. This evergreen shrub grows in zones 7 through 10 and produces gorgeous rose-like blooms in red, pink, or white. In the South, camellias are a staple, with flowers appearing as early as December and continuing for months. Here's the exciting news. Newer camellia hybrids are now hardy enough to grow in Zone 6. The blooms reach 6 to 12 feet tall and wide, making them substantial landscape features. Plant them in partial shade, sheltered from hot afternoon sun. To extend your bloom season from late fall straight through mid-spring, plant early blooming, mid-blooming, and late blooming varieties together. Winter flower number 6, crocus. Crocus is a bulb that grows in zones 3 through 8, and it's a true herald of the changing seasons. Snow crocus appears first, hardy and dependable. Then the larger Dutch hybrid varieties take over with their spectacular flower show. These little plants are magical. They're only 3 to 6 inches tall, but they pack enormous visual impact. Plant them in partial to full sun, and they'll multiply year after year without any effort from you. Every winter and early spring, you'll have fresh crocus blooms lighting up your garden. They're also some of the easiest bulbs to grow, making them perfect for beginners. Winter flower number 7, Japanese Pyrrhus. Japanese Pyrrhus is a stunning evergreen shrub that grows in zones 5 through 8. What makes this plant special is its year-round appeal. Even when it's not blooming, the foliage looks gorgeous, but in late winter, it absolutely steals the show. The flowers look like lily-of-the-valley blooms, appearing in white, pink, or deep rose. These clusters of flowers last for weeks. Then in spring, new bronze-red foliage emerges that gradually matures to a glossy dark green. The plant reaches 9 to 12 feet tall and wide, but compact varieties stay only 3 to 4 feet tall. Planted in full sun to partial shade in areas with good drainage. Winter flower number 8, reticulated iris. Reticulated iris is a bulb that grows in zones 5 through 9 and blooms right around March. Don't let the small size fool you. These plants make a massive impression. They produce vibrant royal blue flowers with distinctive white and yellow markings that look incredibly elegant and refined. Plant them in full sun to partial shade, and for the biggest visual impact, plant them in groups or masses. The blooms are only 3 to 6 inches tall, but when you have dozens blooming together, it's absolutely breathtaking. They're slow to naturalize, so many gardeners prefer planting fresh bulbs each fall for a guaranteed show every year. Share this video with your gardening community. Everyone needs to know about these flowers.
Winter flower number 9, winter heath. Winter heath, also called snow heath, is a low-growing evergreen shrub that thrives in zones 5 through 7. This is your ground cover star for winter gardens. It grows only 6 to 12 inches tall, but spreads quickly to form a dense mat of needle-like foliage. Throughout winter, it's covered in clusters of bell-shaped flowers in pink, white, purple, or red. Some varieties bloom from October all the way through May. That's a solid 7 months of color. Planted in full sun to partial shade, and it becomes the perfect foundation for a winter landscape design. The foliage remains attractive year-round, so you're getting value even during non-blooming months.
Winter flower number 10, Snowdrops. Snowdrops is a bulb that grows in zones 3 through 9 and is famous for emerging through snow. These early bloomers often appear in late January through March, depending on your climate. They're small, just 6 to 12 inches tall, but they're incredibly tough. Here's something fascinating. Snowdrop leaves have extra hardened tips specifically designed for breaking through frozen ground. The sap contains a natural antifreeze that prevents ice crystals from forming inside the plant. These bulbs multiply over time when left undisturbed, making them perfect for naturalization in woodland areas and along garden margins. Winter flower number 11, witch hazel. Witch hazel is a shrub that grows in zones 4 through 8 and produces spider-like flowers from January through March. The blooms appear in shades of yellow to red and stand out dramatically on bare branches.
Many varieties are intensely fragrant, adding another sensory dimension to your winter garden. Plant it in full sun, where it can reach 10 to 20 feet tall and up to 15 feet wide. In fall, the foliage transforms into rich shades of red, orange, and yellow, giving you double season interest. Witch hazel is invaluable in colder climates where other winter bloomers struggle. Winter flower number 12, Glory of the Snow. Glory of the Snow is a bulb that grows in zones 3 through 8 and blooms in February and March. The star-shaped flowers are brilliant blue with striking white centers that seem to twinkle on a frosty morning. Plant these in full sun to partial shade and let them naturalize across your garden. They're especially spectacular in rock gardens, woodland areas, and naturalized lawns. After the snowdrops disappear and you're waiting for spring daffodils to emerge, Glory of the Snow takes center stage and keeps the color show going strong. Comment below and tell us your favorite winter flower so far.
Winter flower number 13, Hardy Cyclamen. Hardy cyclamen grows in zones 4 through 8 and is a true outdoor performer, even though most people think of cyclamen as houseplants. This variety, also called Persian violet or winter cyclamen, blooms from January through March and features delicate pink or white flowers. What's special? The handsome heart-shaped foliage appears first, then the flowers emerge. Plant it in light to full shade, and it will self-sow and naturalize over time, creating a beautiful winter ground cover. These plants are only 3 to 4 inches tall, but spread 8 to 12 inches wide, filling garden spaces with delicate color. Winter flower number 14, Pansy. Pansy grows in zones 6 through 10 and is typically grown as an annual, though it may return in warmer climates. Here's the magic. If you plant pansies in fall, they'll bloom all winter long in mild climates, then come back and bloom again in spring. These flowers bring brilliant color to gardens when you need it most. They grow 6 to 9 inches tall with a 9 to 12-inch spread, making them perfect for containers, borders, and beds. Even after a hard frost, many pansies are tough enough to survive and flower again when temperatures warm up. Plant them in full sun to partial shade. Winter flower number 15, Ornamental Kale and Cabbage. Ornamental kale and cabbage grows in zones 2 through 11 and is grown for its gorgeous foliage, not flowers. These cool season plants produce frilly rosettes that look like flowers in full bloom. What's incredible is that colors become even more vivid as temperatures drop throughout fall and into winter. The heights range from 12 to 18 inches tall and wide, making them substantial visual anchors in your landscape design. These plants thrive in full sun to partial shade and look stunning in containers and garden beds. In mild climates, they remain attractive throughout the entire winter season. Winter flower number 16, Viola. Viola is the final flower on our list, and it grows in zones 4 through 9. Like pansies, violas are typically grown as annuals, but they'll bloom through frosty weather and even light snow. In moderate climates, they'll bloom all winter long. Violas are smaller and daintier than pansies, but come in an amazing array of striking color combinations. Plant them in fall rather than spring, and they'll give you months of cherry blooms. They love cool weather, but struggle during summer heat, so timing your planting for fall is crucial. Don't forget to subscribe to Seniors Gardening Advice for more seasonal gardening guides. So there you have it, 16 incredible winter flowers that will transform your garden during the coldest months of the year. Whether you live in a warm southern climate or a cold northern region, there's a winter flower that's perfect for your hardiness zone. The key is planning ahead. Most winter bloomers should go in the ground during fall while soil is still warm. This gives them time to establish roots before hard freezes arrive. Choose plants suited to your specific zone, and you'll have a thriving winter garden that brings color, fragrance, and joy during months when most gardens look bleak and gray.
I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 16 winter flowers are you most excited about growing? Leave a comment below and tell me. And please share this video with your gardening friends, family members, and anyone else who thinks gardens have to go dormant in winter. They need to know these secrets. Thanks for watching Seniors Gardening Advice. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you never miss an episode, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy gardening!